Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tyne Davis Gymnasium here on the campus of Faulkner University in Montgomery, Alabama. We've got 4 games of action for you on this beautiful Saturday, last Saturday in August. We appreciate you joining us before your college football Saturday, first one of the year. We've got 2 great teams. The team from down in Florida, Southeastern, and then we've got the receiving votes Reinhardt here ready to square away. Both teams 1-0 on the weekend. Southeastern took down Stillman College yesterday 3-0, and Reinhardt took down the host of the Invitational, the Faulkner Eagles, 3-1. Two great teams, should be a lot of fun here in Game 1 today. Southeastern comes in with a record of 6-1, the only loss to the University of Mobile. Very dominant in doing so. 5 sweeps for their 6 wins on the season as we are underway here today. That kill just long for Reinhardt. Southeastern takes the first point here of the match. On the floor for Southeastern right now, number 18, Marissa Connors, number 19, Yerilis Lopez, number 4, Jewel Carling, number 15, Laura Bonamy, number 3, Haven Spear, and number 13, Emily Mask. Big block there from Jewel Carling. Southeastern now up 2-0 as now we look at Reinhardt. On the floor for the Eagles to get things started this morning, number 9, Ashlyn Barnes, number 2, Bria Watson, number 25, Kaylee Cantlin, number 43, Sylvia Aguado, number 20, Sophie St. Clair, and that will do it for your starters for Reinhardt. Big block there. Reinhardt's now got the ball to serve and get things going. Tip over there from number 13, Emily Mask. Mallory Gray now with the serve into the net, and that's our first service error of the game. Southeastern's a team that doesn't make a whole lot of errors. Only 34 errors, service errors on the year. Averaging more aces than errors per set, always a good sign. Middle kill, great dig from Reinhardt, coming back across. Tipped off the blocker and out of bounds, point to Southeastern. Serving up now for Southeastern, number 11, Ava Connors. Just off the top of the net, barely gets over. Big swing from number 25, Kaylee Catlin. Block just gets over. Free ball here for Southeastern. Middle hit off the top of the net. Great play by Reinhardt. Great spot there from Bonamy. Cross court, just out of bounds. Great volley there. Great back and forth, neither team giving in. Hit was just a little bit wide. Five to Southeastern. Great kill there from Bonamy. Six-2 lead now for Southeastern. Tip there from 35. Bonamy right there. Off the blocker and out. Kill goes to Annalise DeJong. Reinhardt will take a timeout to try and stop the run. We'll step away. Back after the break. Timeout for Reinhardt seems to work as they stop the bleeding. Big kill from Kaylee Cantlin. We're going to see the Eagles go to her a lot. We already have seen them go to her a lot here. 10 points into set number one. Haley Janik with the serve. Off the blocker and out of bounds, point to Southeastern. Laura Bonamy will now get the ball. Great dig there from Bonamy. Cross court kill, right over the net and lands. Southeastern playing very well so far, coming out hot and swinging versus the receiving votes, Reinhardt. Free ball here for Southeastern coming off the block. Another block for Southeastern. Ball's up and around. Not going to make it back to the net. Make it 10-3 Southeastern. Oh, that one just gets over the net. A little bit of luck there. Could have very well been playing there from Bonamy. Tips just over the net and down for the point. 11-3 now. Advantage Fire. Big block there. Batted around and down. Great block there from Lopez. Eagles are scrambling right now. Can't figure out a way to extinguish this fire. Tipped off the top of the net. Cross court, 11's there. Bonamy tips it back up. Lopez, cross court. Free ball here for the Fire. Great dig there from Connors. Back row attack. Ball's being tipped around. Free ball now for the Eagles. We can see if they'll capitalize. Connors is there with the dig. Cross court to Lopez, off the top of the net. Ball will go back to the Eagles. Great volley there. Killed there, ball bouncing around up top out of the stadium. Big kill there from the Eagles. 12-5 now. Faith Breitbarth now with the serve. Southeastern landed over the middle line there. Point goes to Reinhardt. Reinhardt starting to cut into this lead. Service error there. Ball flips back over to the Fire. Marissa Connors now serving for the Fire. Connors with the ace there, 14-6 Fire. Great dig there from Bonamy, keeping the ball alive. Oh, looking for the spot there. Lopez just a little long. Trying to tip in between the defense. That'll make it 14-7. Godwin with the serve there. Southeastern takes the ball right back. Southeastern making some changes. Haven Spear coming in now to serve. Connors there to scoop up the block. Just outside the line there from Mask. Reinhardt's killer, Kaylee Cantlin, back in the game. Going across to Lopez, off the top of the net. Couldn't get the ball quite over. Reinhardt's now within 6. Serve from Barnes. Mask hits just a little long. And out of bounds. Reinhardt trying to spark a run here. Trying to get back in this game. Dug themselves an early hole. Still plenty of set left to come back for the win. Pass just a little long, hit the out-of-bounds flag. That point goes to Reinhardt as well. That one from Barnes tips just over the net for the ace. Second time we've seen that now this morning. It's now a 3-point game. Across to Mask. Tipped off the blocker. Going back over to Mask. Cross court for the kill. And that will halt the run of the Eagles. Lopez now back to serve. Tipped off the block there. Going to the middle. Great kill there from Carling. Makes it now 17-12. Another timeout from Reinhardt, and we'll step away. Back here after the break, Lopez back to serve. 17-12 Fire lead here in set one of game one of our four-game slate here today. Cantlin tips it over. Going across. Tip just over the net. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Connors tips that one back into the air. Back row attack there from Lopez. And the Fire extend their lead. Big shot there from Bria Watson. Finally got the middle set they were looking for, and she did not miss. 18-13 lead now for the Fire. Juliet Bafico back to serve. Ball tipped around. Great dig there from Connors. Bonamy goes off the blocker and out of bounds. 19-13 lead for the Fire. (2013) lead, just 5 points away from the Fire taking set number one. Reinhardt trying to fight back, maybe take a little momentum into set two. Cantlin with the swing, can't get it to fall. Back across to Bonamy's. Bonamy's swing. Right back to the net. Falls just short, and Reinhardt takes the volley. Mallory Gray back deep to serve for the Fire. (2013) 22-13, and this set has been all Fire up into this point. Gray serves to get it started, and that'll be an ace for Mallory Gray. 23-13. Back to the middle set to Watson. Can't get it ball. Mass goes cross court. Cantlin's swing coming in. Off the blocker, tipped around. Can't get it back up into the air. Reinhardt halts the run of the Fire, 23-14. Big swing there from Bonamy, right down the left line. 24-14. Ava Connors coming in to serve here with set point. And an ace to take set number one. 25-14 advantage to the Fire. We'll step away as we get ready for set number two. Welcome back into Tyne Davis Gymnasium, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now joining us, the Fire took set number 1, 25-14 against the receiving votes Reinhardt Eagles. It was all Fire here in set number 1. Reinhardt really just couldn't put together any sort of runs. A couple errors here and there halted their runs and led to the Fire taking over and dominating set number 1. Lopez will get the ball to start. Fire are serving first. She tosses it up, and set number 2 is underway. Going back to Watson in the middle of the tip, right over the blocker, and that is point number 1 in set number 2 as we are underway. Watson, great job there, always wanting to tip where the blocker comes from, that open space in the defense. Back row couldn't step up quite as fast. Watson there with the block at the middle of the net. We're 2 points in, both of them being credited to Watson. Big swing there from the Fire. Great block there from Emily Mask, lands just inside the lines, and the Fire are now on the board. Fire getting their subs in, getting their rotation going. Mallory Gray now deep to serve. Great shot there from Juliette Bafico, the junior out of France, with the kill there. 3-1 Eagles. Excuse me, Julia Bafico. Sorry for the mispronunciation, as she was back deep to serve, and Mask with the kill there, placing it just inside the lines. Ava Connors up to serve for the Fire. Waiting on the referee to get settled back in, checking something at the table, and we are back and ready. Connors serve up and over the net. Going to Cantlin, the kill there. Great dig from the other Connors sister. That one's off the blocker and down. Cantlin punches that one over. Connors getting over to get the pass ready. Back row attack. Great dig there from Bafico. Cantlin swinging again. Southeastern can't get there. Cantlin with the kill. Great job by Bonamy there, taking some off of it, dropping it right over the net into the open space of the defense. We've got a 5-3 Lady Eagle lead. Emma Poncava there with the kill. Seen her in action, seen Bafico in action, and seen Watson in action. Great front row here for the Eagles. A lot of power. Hallie Jonick back deep to serve. 6-3 Eagle lead. Referee checking something at the table. A little bit of delay here. He gives the go-ahead. The ball's up, and we are back in play. Going across to Lopez. Big block there. Back across to the other side of the net. Bafico with the dig. Going up top, Connors digs it off the ground. Lopez the swing off the top of the net. Reinhardt playing some stellar defense here in set number 2. 7-3 Reinhardt lead. Trying to set something up here. Back row attack from Southeastern. Can't get it going. Connor setting it up. Lopez with the hit. Just out of reach of Bafico. Fire take the point right back. (7-4) Reinhardt lead. First lead that they've had today after not leading in set number 1. Connors with the serve, just over the top of the net. Lady Eagle defense rotating. Tip tried to go over the blocker. Setting it up. Off the top of the net there from Annalise DeJong. Too many hits for Southeastern. 8-4 Eagles. Julia Jolve back to serve for Reinhardt. Tried to go with a quick set there. Couldn't get it high enough for the kill. Free ball for Reinhardt, and they capitalize. Bafico with the shot off the blocker's arm and out of bounds. 9-4 Reinhardt. Not sure what happened there. I think the referee caught a double hit on Southeastern. Southeastern coach arguing it might have been a tip than a hit. But nonetheless, Reinhardt with all the momentum right now, 10-4, as Southeastern takes a timeout and will step away. Back after the timeout. Great shot there from Smith. 11-4 lead now for the Eagles. Going across to Lopez, trying to get the hit there. A big block from Reinhardt, make it 12-4. The Fire do not have an answer here. Lopez with the tip. Coming back to Smith. The setter stepped right over the line. Referee calls it. Fire able to get back on the board. Make it 12-5. Haven Spear now with the ball, ready to serve. Setting the middle up there perfectly for Emma Poncava. Just a little too easy there for her. Great kill there, 13-5 Eagles. Mask with the big swing there, able to get it to dribble just over the net, off the blocks. Reinhardt making some substitutions here. Laura Bonamy now. Excuse me, not Laura Bonamy. Yarlis Lopez had the serve. Bonamy with the hit there, off the blocker and out of bounds. Point to the Fire. Six-point advantage here for the Eagles. Pafico pops that one up. Going across to Smith. Big block there. Can't get to it. 13-7. Couple of missed passes there. Bafico's just got to pop it over. Southeastern with a free ball. Coming across. Mass can't get it to fall. Hit there from Bafico. Bounces around. Point to Southeastern. The Fire on a little bit of a run right now. Serve from Lopez up and over. Going to Smith. Smith pops it over. Top spin makes the ball die right in front of Lopez. Eagles put a stop to the run, make it 14-9. Ashlyn Barnes, the senior, in to serve. Going across the Mask. Great dig there. Running out of room. Can't make the play. 14-10. Mallory Gray back to serve again. Going to Watson in the middle off the top of the net. Gray with the dig. Bonamy attempted to pop it over there. Right idea. Just couldn't get the ball quite over the net. Bafico serve into the net. Service error against the Eagles. 15-11. Southeastern started very slow here in set number 2. Fighting and crawling their way back. Connors now with the serve. A little bit of a collision from the Eagles. Free ball now for the Eagles. Going to Catlin. Great kill there from Catlin. Make it 16-11. Libero Addison Dunnigan with the serve. That one's popped up, going back toward the middle. Dunnigan's there. Polkava tried to tip it over. Blockers there. Going across. Bonamy tried to tip it over, couldn't quite get it. Dunnigan now back to serve again. 17-11, Lady Eagle lead. That one's popped up. Trying to spike across. Can't get it to fall. Blockers there, pops it back up. Third hit from Bonamy. Cantlin with the spike. Going back to Bonamy. Big swing. Bafico pops it up, running out of room into the net. Ponkava tips it up and out of bounds. 17-12. Laura Bonamy now into serve. Set going to Ponkava in the middle. Big block there. Cantlin's just got to get it over. Free ball now for the Fire. Attempted to capitalize. Rolls around on the net, back to the Fire. Lopez gets it up and over. Back row from Bafico. Lopez getting it over. Great volley here. Great spot there from the setter. Misdirection, tipping it right up and over into the middle of the defense before they could react. 18-12. Southeastern's going to take a timeout. We'll step away. Into the latter stages here in set 2. Fresh off the timeout, Southeastern capitalizes, stops the bleeding from the Reinhardt run. Libero Marissa Connors back to serve. 5-point deficit here for the Fire, trying to get something going. It's been a tough go here in set number 2. The size from Reinhardt seems to be a little bit overwhelming at the front lines. Going across to Smith. Off the blocker and out of bounds. (19-13) Eagle advantage. Julia Julve with the serve. Going back across to Lopez. Her swing. Big block there from Ponkava and Smith. Julve back to serve. Swing there from Zoerman. Can't get over the net. Fire struggling here. And set number 2, letting it slip away. Quick set there. Try to sneak something past the Eagles. They were ready. Bafico getting it over. Back to Zoerman, the tip. Reinhardt's ready for it. Going across to Smith. Big block there from the Fire. Make it 21-14. Serve here from Ashley Downs. Cross to Bafico. Quick set there. Great spot, but a great dig by Dunnigan. Bafico pops it up and over. Southeastern resets. Attempted the quick set again. Wasn't ready. Bafico goes back corner. No one's home. 22-14. Bafico having a big day here in set 2. Godwin serve, up and over. Little free spike there from Carling. Defense wasn't ready. Makes it 22-15. Fire trying to make a comeback here. Zoerman back deep to serve. Going across to Smith. Set a little out of the way. Great job by Smith, still getting it over. Bonamy tipping it up and over into the middle. Dunnigan passing it across to Bafico. Bafico's shot just out of reach from Zoerman. 23-15. The Eagles are 2 points away. Referee stopping, helping the table out with the subs. Southeastern also making some changes. Ashlyn Barnes back to serve. Referee still sorting everything out now, having a talk with the coach. A little bit of confusion there. Trying to figure out what's going on. Both teams are waiting to go ahead. They seem to have it figured out now. Referee going back to the table, consulting with his other referee. As they figure it out, we'll take a short break. They seem to have it figured out. We're back and underway. Carling with a quick kill there, 23-16. Mallory Gray back to serve. Reinhardt 2 points away from tying up the sets. Quick one to Watson. That one dives in there. Watson with the kill. Now at set point. Balfico now with the serve. Pop straight up. Going to be a free ball here for the Eagles. See if they can capitalize and take the set. Right down the middle, tipped up and out. Makes it 24-17. Ava Connors now back to serve. The Fire got to go on an 8-point run here if they want to try, a 9-point run here if they want to try and take the set. Across to Cantlin. Popped back up into the air. Quick set in the middle. Dunnigan can't reach it. Makes it 24-18. Connors back to serve again. Going to go across. Hit just long. Juve couldn't get it to drop in there, 24-19. Fire trying to make it an interesting contest here. Ball might have gone out there, but Vico saved it. Cantlin with the spike. Can't get it over. Free ball here for the Eagles. Going back across to Cantlin. Big swing. Just gets the line, and that'll do it here for set two. We've got things all tied up at 1. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back here into Tyne Davis Gymnasium for set 3 as Reinhardt takes point number 1 here in the set. If you're just now joining us, you've missed a fun one so far. The Fire dominated in set number 1. The Eagles responded well in set number 2. And that's where we find ourselves in set number 3. Big kill there from DeJong. Notches it up at 1. Watson with the kill there. Can't get her hand on top of it. Hits it out of bounds. Point to the Fire. Bafico gets that one back over the net. Going across to Bonamy. Hits off the blocker's hand out of bounds. Point to the Fire. Three-one advantage here for the Fire. Lopez with the serve. Going across to Cantlin. Great dig there from Connors. Lopez back. Connors is just going to tip it over the net. Free ball here for the Eagles. The tip to Cantlin. Off the blocker. Great job keeping it alive. Lopez back row attack. She'll get it over. And Eastern will reset. Great rally there. Couldn't keep it alive. Valiant effort from Connors and Lopez on that rally. Bafico back to serve for Reinhardt. Going across. Bonamy with the swing. Can't get it to land. Juve couldn't get that one. Going back across. That one finally lands for DeJong. Tips off the net and down. Rotation changes for the Fire here. Mallory Gray will be back to serve. 4-2 Fire lead. Fico pops that one into the air. Barnes the set to Juve. Lopez pops it over just outside the line. Great shot there, just a little long. 4-3, ball goes back to the Eagles. Libero Dunnigan back to serve. Straight to Bonamy. Pops it over, going across to DeJong. DeJong's tip doesn't land. Catlin with the quick hit. Blocked there. Connors goes back out to Bonamy for the swing. Tips by Cantlin off the out-of-bounds pole. Make it 5-3. Back deep to serve now for Southeastern, number 21, Ashley Downs. Hasn't seen a lot of action so far this year. Pops that one just over the net, almost falls. That one pops straight up for Emily Mask. The easiest kill she's going to have all year happens right there. 6-3 Fire lead. Downs with another serve. Tips it off the top of the net. Barnes sets it up to Cantlin. Cantlin with the swing. Tips off the blocker and out of bounds. Changes being made for Reinhardt. Hallie Jonick now back to serve. Gets that one to Connors. Going to Bonamy. Set. Connors with the dig there. Bonamy tips it over the defense. Can't get it to fall. That one popped up to Bafico with the back row hit. Great dig there from Downs. Big block there from Ponkava, excuse me. Lands make it 6-5. Lopez pops that one up. Going across to Bonamy. Bonamy's tip. Ponkava right there. Ball's being batted around. Free ball here for the Eagles. Going to Smith. Connors there. Passed up to Bonamy. The shot. Back line. What a shot. Drops it right in on the corner. Make it 7-5. Diving Bafico couldn't get there. Just out of reach. Great vision on the shot there. Bonamy gets the kill. Now's back to serve. Shanked off Dunnigan's arms. Ace there for Bonamy. Make it 8-5. Another ace for Bonamy. Back-to-back aces for her here in set number 3. 9-5 Fire lead. Going across to Smith off the tip. Downs. Back to Mask. Tried to go for the tip there. Right idea. Miss hit. However, lands on the Fire side of the net. Make it 9-6 Fire lead. Eagles now with the serve. Julve now back to serve. Connors pops it up. Going across to Lopez. Big swing there. Block, however, from Ponkava. Make it 9-7. Downs try and go to set there. Couldn't get the hands together. Slips right through. Make it 9-8. Reinhardt responding. Julve on a little bit of a run here. Southeastern trying to find an answer. And that can help out a lot. Service error there from Julve. Both teams making some substitutions. Jewel Carling in for the Fire and Sophia St. Clair in for the Eagles. Connors with the serve. Looking for Ponkava in the middle. They find her. No one there to respond. Make it 10-9. Alina Godwin with the serve. Going across to Lopez off the tip and out of bounds. Point to the Fire. Great back and forth set here in set number 3. We've got a 1-1 tied game. Serve there from Spear. Set it up for Watson in the middle. A little bit of a mistimed jump. All she can do is tip it over. Going across to Lopez. Off the block. Reinhardt keeps the ball. Back row hit from Bonamy. Topspin almost dropped it over. Bafico now with the hit. Southeastern going to reset. Get a good opportunity here. Lopez going for the kill. Great job from Janik stepping up. Great volley action going. Going for the tip again. Janik still there. Reinhardt playing some great defense. Smith. Fire jumped for the block. However, Carling couldn't keep it on their side. Falls on the Fire, 11-10. Senior Ashlyn Barnes will stand in with the serve there. Going across to DeJong. That one can't land. Back across to Lopez. Tipped right over the net. Diving effort from Dunnigan keeps it alive. Cantland off balance hit. Southeastern going to reset. Great tip there. Makes it 12-10. Lopez with the serve. Barnes looking for Watson. Hits it just long. Great opportunity there. Just misses wide. Make it 13-10. Barnes looking for Bafico. Bafico's shot is long. Timeout here. We'll step away, take a quick 1-minute break. Back after the timeout, Lopez still back to serve. 14-10 Fire lead, trying to extend it. That one just gets over the net. Looking for Watson in the middle. Took some velocity off there. Great idea for the tip over the net. Bafico now back deep to serve. Bonamy pops that one up. She'll come back up for the kill. Big block from Watson makes it 14-12. Big swing there from Carling in the middle. Net interference called on Reinhardt. Watson having to make a play. Ball was set too far. Big swing there from Bonamy. Somehow dug off the ground. Diving effort. Cerrone's shot just offline. Bonamy shot there. Definitely one of the harder hit balls we've seen this morning still. Definitely one of the better shots. I don't know how Reinhardt was able to get that one back up in the air. Great defense there. 15-13 Fire lead. Great swing there from DeJong for the kill. This battle's been fun to watch so far, especially with the great front lines we've seen. Reinhardt rotating a lot of people getting action on the front. Great serve there from Downs. Downs now with the set, looking for Bonamy. Big swing there. Bonamy starting to heat up. 4-point lead for the Fire. Down serve tips off the net. Barnes looking for Cantlin. Popped up by Downs. Going to be a free ball here for the Eagles. See if they capitalize. Going to Julve. Popped up by Lopez. No one could get there. 17-14. Janik with the serve. Looking for Mask there. Couldn't get quite to the ball and around it. It falls short, makes it 17-15. Going across to Bonamy. Hit off the net. Bafico there. Julve with the tip. Diving effort from Downs. Lopez back row. Popped back up to Smith. Connors with the pass to Bonamy. Tipped. Reinhardt still in control. Lopez passes it across. Great pass. Bonamy with the hit. Dunnigan's there to keep it alive. Free ball here for Southeastern. Can they capitalize? Mask with the hit. Great dig there from Janik. Long rally here. Miscommunication. No one's there to keep the ball alive. Makes it a 1-point game. Janik looking to tie it up here. Lopez pops it up. Downs. Coming across to Cerrone. Cerrone lands her shot. 18-16. Bonamy with the service error there. Had the momentum. Unfortunate miscue there. Serve from Julve there. Little wide, almost went out. Downs going across to Lopez. Lopez, the swing. Dunnigan pops it up. No one's there. 19-17. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a thriller in Tyne Davis Gymnasium this morning. Back and forth here in set 3. Connors the libero. Goes up, serves it. Dunnigan pops it up. Looking for Smith. The tip. Down, setting it up. Going back row to Bonamy. Diving effort from Dunnigan. And Carling's there to hit it right back over. Pass goes a little long. Sets up a free shot there. Great serve there from Connors. Looking for Pankava in the middle. Big block from Jewel Carling. The Fire had not had an answer for Pankava until just now. All momentum in the Fire's favor. They're heating up, looking to close out set number 3 here in game 1 on the day. Connors still back deep to serve. Looking to keep it going. Going back to Smith. Cross court, Downs is there. Connors there with the pass. Lopez with the swing. Can't quite get under it. Looking for Bafico. Connors is there. Great dig there. Everyone resets. Ball in the air. Smith coming in for the kill. Can't land it. Off the tip there. Poncava looked to go over the net. Couldn't quite connect. 22-17. Timeout. Reinhardt will step away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've got a 5-point game here in set number 3. Connors with the serve, Fire with all the momentum. Eagles looking to respond. Coming off the timeout, great swing from Bafico. We've got 22-18 lead for the Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, we apologize to you because you've missed a thriller so far. Fire taking set 1, Eagles taking set 2. Back and forth here in set number 3. Got a wet spot on the court, looking to dry it up. Making sure we don't want to have any injuries here in this game, and especially throughout the day. Godwin's serve now up and over. Connors with the hit. Downs. Looking for Mask. Mask lands it. Scores now 23-18. Haven Spear back to serve. Been a while since we've seen Spear back. Looking for 2 points to close it. Going across to Smith. Big block there from Lopez with the roof. Set point here for the Fire. Fire especially looking to take momentum here into set 4. The serve from Spear. Popped up by Bafico. Right back to her. Her shot, no one's there. Big swing from Bafico, 24-19. Eagles making some subs. They've got their big 3 on the front line. Watson, Cantlin, and Bafico. Barnes with the serve. Spear. Pops it back up. Lopez with the shot right at Dunnigan. Bafico goes around the outside net, and that'll do it for set number 3. 25-19 win for the Fire. 2-1 lead for them going into set number 4. We'll be back in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into Tyne Davis Gymnasium after that short break. Set 4 about to get underway. We've got a 2-1 Southeastern lead, and it has been a thriller so far. Especially that third set was amazing to watch. Back and forth all the way to the end. The Fire went on a run. Capitalized on a few miscues from Reinhardt. And all in all took set 3 as we are now underway in set 4. Haven Spear serves it up first. Watson with a beautiful shot to get the scoring started here in the set. Ashlyn Barnes will be serving first for Reinhardt. Looking for Mask. Free ball here for Southeastern, popping it up, looking for Lopez in the middle, and she capitalizes on the kill. We're tied at 1. Lopez after the kill, now back to serve. Dunnigan pops it up. Barnes going across to Cantlin. Cantlin with the tip. Back across to Bonamy. Bonamy's shot drops right in front of the defense, makes it 2-1. Bafico pops it up. Barnes going to go right back to Watson. Defense is there, going across. Mask gets that one to fall right in front of the back line, makes it 3-1. Southeastern with a win here would take down receiving votes Reinhardt. And we'll move to 7-1 on the year. Lopez shot just a little long there. Service error out of the back of the court. Now we've got a 3-2 game. Lafico serve. Spear sets it up in the middle to Carling. Barnes over to Cantlin. Connors is there. Going across to Mask. Mask. Ball batted around at the front, trying to reset. Going right at Cantlin. Back row hit for Bafico. Spear going up to Bonamy. Great volley here. Free ball here for Southeastern. They'll reset it. Going across to Mask. Cross court Barnes is there. Cantlin sets up a shot. Off the blocker and falls. Great rally there. We're tied at 3. Bafico serve. Popped up. Spear to Bonamy. Bonamy off the top of the net, but it was a block. They'll keep it playing. Connors to Spear. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Going to Cantlin. Cantlin with the big kill. 4-3. Blocker wasn't able to get up in time. She had a free shot. Bafico still serving. Trying to keep it on a roll. Sets up the quick shot there for Carling, but Watson's there with the block, make it 5-3. Reinhardt trying to take advantage early. Bafico service error there into the top of the net, and that will halt her run. 5-4. Southeastern making some changes as Mallory Gray subs in to be the next server. Bafico pops that one up. Dunnigan with the pass, trying to go across to Juve. Gets it there. Shot's a little long, however. Now we're knotted at 5. Gray's serve right at Dunnigan. Barnes looking for Jove again. Off the tip. Ball batted around. Can't get there. 6-5 Eagles. Both teams making a lot of changes. Southeastern's got a lot of depth, seen a lot of different people play thus far. Dunnigan with the serve. That one from Bonamy went right to Ponkava, and she gets the kill, make it 7-5. Bonamy with the shot. Right at Barnes. Barnes, can he get it back up in the air? 7-6. Barnes going up. Bafico there for the back row. Tips straight up. Bonamy with the hit. Tips it right over. Barnes is there. Shanks it out of bounds. We're knotted at 7. Great back and forth action to get this one started. Referee calls time. Ponkava's tying her shoe. Downs will reset, take a step back, get ready to serve again. Ball's up and over. Bafico to Barnes. Barnes looking for Ponkava. Connors is there. Great dig there. Tip up and over. Oh, what a dive by Dunnigan. Ball somehow still alive. Sitting on the net. Ponkava tips it over. Southeastern will reset. Going across to Bonamy. Cross court. What a shot. No one there. Julve rotated too far over. And Bonamy capitalizes. 8-7 Southeastern lead now. Here goes Downs again with the serve. Barnes looking to set it up. Going to Cantlin. Big shot there. Big block from Cerrone. Downs will pop it up. Back underway, looking for Julve. Julve right down the line. Downs is there. Lopez to Bonamy. Barnes in the middle to Bafico. Hits it long. 10-7. Service error there from Downs. Had a good spot, just couldn't get it to land. (10-8) now. Janik back deep to serve. Downs looking for Bonamy. Bonamy's tipped off Ponkava's fingertips and lands. 11-8. Ball back now to Bonamy. Looking for Julve. Julve's tip. Defender there going to Lopez. Lopez's tip. Ponkava there. Got up. Kept it on their side. Ball bounces around, and now we're at 11-9. Julve back to serve. Going across to Lopez. Lopez with a monster kill. Block couldn't get together. That one lands. We're at 12-9. Smith looking for the kill. Great dig there from Downs. That one's popped up to Lopez. Lopez gets it over. Diving effort. Keeping it alive. Bafico with the shot. Off Downs' hands and out of bounds. Reinhardt making some changes. Godwin coming in to serve. Downs looking for Lopez. Lopez shot just a little long. Couldn't get the hand on top of it. 12-11. Back to a 1-point game. This one looks like it's going to be decided by just a few points. Service error there from Godwin. Couldn't get it to land. Great job there from Lopez letting it go. 13-11. Haven Spear back to serve. Spears looking to start a run. Try and pull away. Bafico pops it up. Ball coming back to her. Her shot's long, 14-11. Trying to get there. Diving effort does. Bafico's got a shot. That one's popped right back up to Carling. Carling can't tip it down. Going across to Smith. Looking for her. She can't land it. Connors pops it up. Lopez looking for the kill. Can't get the hand on top, and it goes long. Reinhardt making some subs. Barnes and Cantlin coming back in. Barnes gets the ball. Big shot in the middle there from Mask. (15-13) now. Bafico with the serve. Going back across to Juve. Big block there from Mask. Cantlin looking for the kill. Lands it. 15-14. That one's popped up, looking for Mask. Mask, a little bit of an awkward angle, couldn't get it to land. Now we're knotted at 15. Tipped up to the top of the net. Looking for Cantlin, the big lefty. Can't get it to land. Bonomi with the shot, running out of room, and that will land, make it 16-15. Barnes looking for Watson in the middle. Can't get it to land. 17-15. Barnes looking for Cantlin. Big swing through the arms of the blocker, and that'll land. 17-16. Looking for Bonomi. Big block there from Cantlin. Tied back up at 17. Service error there from Dunnigan, giving momentum right back to the Fire. Those are the miscues Reinhardt's had today. That's led to big runs from the Fire. Let's see if they can capitalize and close out this game with the 18-17 lead. Referee figuring something out with the table. He turns around. They're ready to go. Downs now with the serve. Bafico pops it up. Looking for Cantlin. Cantlin with the tip. Connors is there. Looking for Lopez on the back row. Can't get it to land. Ball coming across to Julve. Julve goes long. 19-15. Downs with the serve, looking to add to the 2-point lead. Pass there from Barnes to Julve, blocked by Southeastern. Ball got to go over. Lopez is there. Tip there from Poncava, couldn't get the ball back up in the air. Great shot from DeJong. Timeout from Reinhardt, 3-point lead for the Fire. We'll step away. Welcome back after the short break. We've got a 3-point difference here in set number 4. Southeastern looking to close it out. Julve with the shot. Connors is there. Popped up over to Bonomi. Lands back on Southeastern's side, going across to DeJong. Cantlin's there. Over to Julve again. The block and out of bounds. Point to Reinhardt. 2-point lead. Reinhardt making some subs. Janik and Smith re-entering. Big shot there from Bonomi. Make it a 3-point game. Bonomi's got the ball back. 3-point advantage for the Fire. Looking for a quick run to close this thing out. Shanked off the libero's arms. That'll land. 22-18. Aguado couldn't get there. Three points away. Aguado pops that one up for Smith. Smith, Connors with the dig. Back row from Bonomi. Bafico's there. Big swing there from Julve. Couldn't get it to land. Going across to Lopez. Blocked. Connors is there. To Lopez again. Cross-court tip. What a reaction by Julve. DeJong couldn't get back over. Julve stuck her hand out, popped it right over the net. Somehow lands just inside the line. 3-point game. Julve's serve is over. Downs looking for Lopez. Lopez with the swing. Puncava with the block. Back to DeJong. DeJong's shot is long. 2-point game. Connors pops that one up. Coming across to Lopez. Lopez shot off the net. Puncava with the set. Looking for Benfico. Great dig there from Connors. Lopez again. Blocked again. Southeastern trying to reset. No one can get there. A collision. And now we've got a 1-point game. Timeout Southeastern. We'll step away one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 22-21 here in set number 4. Southeastern with the advantage. Looking for Lopez. Lopez killed. Dig by Aguado. Going across to Benfico. Southeastern's going to reset. Looking for DeJong. No good. Going across to Smith. Bonomi is there. Looking for Lopez. Big swing. Reinhardt's in the net there. Point to Southeastern. Timeout here from Southeastern. We'll take another short break and be back to finish the set. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 23-21 Southeastern. A heavyweight fight here in set 4, back and forth. Southeastern looking for the knockout punch. Going to Benfico. Tipped there by DeJong. Going across to Smith. Big swing, big block there from Jewel Carling. It is now match point for Southeastern. (24-21). Connors with the serve. This could be it. Looking for Smith there. Block there from Lopez. Puncava going again. Big block there from Carling, and that will do it. Southeastern takes down receiving votes Reinhardt 3-1. Great game here to start off the day at the Faulkner Eagle Invitation. Don't go anywhere. We've got 3 more games for you here on the Faulkner Sports Network. We've got the Faulkner Lady Eagles taking on Stillman College up next here on the Faulkner Sports Network.